Well, next this evening, a campaign to cut knife crime in East Yorkshire and Lincolnshire is taking a step forward this evening with the star-studded launch of a music video with a powerful message.
It's been put together by musicians from a social enterprise in Hull, set up to help young people to express themselves through hip-hop, artwork and street dance.
Well, tonight they're being joined by This Is England star Tommy Turgoose and No Knives campaigners for a special event. We'll be heading live there shortly. After this, from Jonathan Brown.
What makes you think you have the right to take somebody else's life? No consideration for the devastation in that knife. Not only to the victim, but the whole family.
Hard-hitting hip-hop with a heartfelt warning. Personal stories of loss, stabbings and the consequences of knife crime brought to life by rappers trying to change lives through music.
I'm hoping it makes people think, oh, we have got a choice, you know, we don't have to get involved in this.
Steve, who performs as Red Eye Phoenix, is a musician turned tutor. He's part of the Hull Beats bus, which puts on workshops in hip-hop, DJing and dance in this mobile studio.
People need to stop hating each other, you know, just go with the ethos of hip-hop, which is love, peace, unity and having fun, and, you know, just stop arguing over stupid things on the street, and, you know, don't get yourself in situations where you can find yourself having to carry a knife.
The song is the latest phase of the long-running No More Knives campaign, set up by Kaylee Pepper, whose brother Rich was stabbed to death in Hull 4 years ago. This towering knife angel memorial, made from 100,000 blades surrendered to police, became the campaign's centrepiece during its month-long visit in February. It was that which inspired local musicians to pen this song, speaking of their own experiences of violent crime. David says he felt compelled to share his story of being stabbed with the young people that he mentors, after more than 1,700 incidents involving blades were reported to Humberside Police last year.
It's about us being aware of it and trying to prevent it before it happens, going into schools, different organisations, working with different communities. So it's not a problem for the police, it's a problem for everybody. It's a society's problem where we have to unite and try and combat the problem, because it's an epidemic. And the Beats Bus's work is leaving a big impression.
It really has brought me out of my show, because I was always getting into fights, and I had a stutter, but that's nearly gone now. It gets them off of like the computer games and stuff. It keeps you like off being bored.
The music video will be shown to pupils at more than 50 schools over the coming months. The hope being the power of music will inspire young people to choose the right path.
Well, Jonathan is live at the launch for us now. How's it going, Johnny?
Yes, well, the atmosphere is certainly building here for this special event, launch event at Hull Marina. Now, we're expecting hundreds of people from all different corners of the community. You might be able to see some people actually enjoying their welcome drinks down at the end of the bar. And the first thing we're expecting to see is a fashion show. So they're going to be showcasing some of these T-shirts bearing the slogan of the No More Knives campaign. And I think it's fair to say that this campaign's really brought people together, from police to victims of crime and even people who used to be involved in crime. Now, Mo is a church pastor and a former gang member. You've been involved in this campaign from the start. Mo, what do you hope comes from this music video?
Well, we've been doing this campaign now for nearly a year, and so we hope that this video will engage with the young people. I believe it's going to be very creative and it's going to reach out to the young people, but also my hope is that it would make kids aware as the dangers and the consequences of carrying a knife, and so I definitely believe that this video is going to help in doing so.
Fantastic, thanks very much for your time. Have a good night. So there's going to be plenty of familiar faces here tonight. There's going to be Hull boxer Tommy Coyle, who actually owns this bar, and there's going to be Tommy Turgoose from This Is England, and another familiar face you might recognise is Steve. Now, Steve, you have been involved in the piece that we ran earlier, so what's your reaction to this? All these people here for your music video and this campaign.
Amazing, like the support for the campaign, the support for the Beats bus is just amazing, and I watched the video again earlier and it made me a bit emotional, so I'm looking forward to making everybody cry tonight. So
I'll say better than that. Thanks very much for your time. So there's plenty more to come from this No More Knives campaign. There's going to be a tour of schools, as we mentioned earlier, and there's also going to be a hip-hop musical, which is just around the corner, so one to look out for.
Sounds fantastic, Jonathan in Hull. Thank you.